Hello students, this is your Dayakar master. We have been discussing about legendary polynomials, in which in the unit the last topic is Rodriguez formula. Before making this video, I have already explained you what is Leibniz theorem, how to apply Leibniz theorem for the product of two functions u and v. What is d power n by dx power n of u into v? That I have already explained you. That you may go through the previous video. Before we coming here, you should learn that. Okay, let us go into the topic. Rodriguez formula. What is Rodriguez formula? Pnx is equal to 1 by 2 power n into Pnx is equal to, we have to prove Pnx is equal to 1 by 2 power n into n factorial d to the power of n by dx power n of x minus 1 whole to the power of n. Okay, let us prove it. Suppose or let y is equal to x square minus 1 whole to the power of n. Then dy by dx is equal to n into x square minus 1 whole to the power of n minus 1 into internal derivative 2x. So let us multiply the equation with x square minus 1. X square minus 1 into dy by dx is equal to 2nx into x square minus 1 power n. Why? Because there is x square minus 1 term. Therefore, this is only x square minus 1 power n. So, x square minus 1 whole to the power of n is nothing but y. Therefore, this is 2nxy. We may write it as 2nxy. X square minus 1 divided by dx is equal to 2nxy. Now, let us differentiate the above equation with respect to x n plus times. Differentiate with respect to x n plus times by Leibniz theorem. By using Leibniz theorem, how to differentiate? D power n by dx power n of u into v. U and v are two functions in x. Then d power n y by dx power n is, what we do? First we apply nth derivative for u, no derivative for v, n minus 1th derivative for u, first derivative for v, n minus 2th derivative for u, second derivative, that is d square by dx square of v. Likewise, I have already explained you about this Leibniz theorem. Now let us apply the Leibniz theorem and differentiate the equation with respect to x n plus 1 times. Therefore, the coefficients will be n plus 1 c0, n plus 1 c1, n plus 1 c2, n plus 1 c3, so on. And we apply, I take this as first function, nth derivative for n plus 1th derivative for dy by dx. Already this is a first derivative of order 1 dy by dx. Once it is differentiated. So, differentiating n plus times, this becomes n plus 2 times. Already one time, n plus 1 times, n plus 2 times. Therefore, that is d power n plus 2 y by dx power n plus 2 into, we want to differentiate this, x square minus 1, next term, this is n plus 1 c0, n plus 1 c1, reduce this. Here n plus 1, differentiating n plus 1 times, we have n plus 2 y by dx power n plus 2. Now, one term is reduced n times only. Therefore, d power n plus 1 by dx power n plus 1 of y. And now, first derivative of x square minus 1. Here no derivative, here first derivative. Next term, this is n plus c0, n plus c1, n plus c2. Reduce. N minus 1, differentiate dy by dx n minus 1 times. Already one time is it is differentiated. Y is differentiated one time and n minus 1 times. Therefore, this is d power n y by dx power n. Second derivative d square by dx square of x square minus 1 plus n plus 1 c3 d power n, we're going on reducing n plus 2, n plus 1, n plus n minus 1, like this. This is no derivative, first derivative, second derivative, third derivative, like that, which is equal to, this one is equal to, on the right hand side, let us see the function on this is all about left hand side. Right hand side, take out 2n. 2n is common factor, constant, therefore take it out. X and y are two functions, apply the same. Consider this first function y, n plus 1 c0, n plus 1th derivative of y. Next, no derivative for x, n plus 1 c1, next derivative, that is n minus 1th derivative, that is n plus 1, after n plus 1 this is nth derivative of y, n plus 1th derivative of y, nth derivative of y, n minus 1th derivative of y, likewise. This is no derivative for x, first derivative of x, second derivative of x, going on, n plus 1 c0, n plus 1 c1, n plus c2, going on. Okay, this is n plus 1 c0 is constant, d to the power of n plus 2y by dx power n plus 2 x square minus 1, n plus 1 c1 is n plus 1, this is the term, and d by dx of x square minus 1, that is 2x. Next, n plus 1 c2, n plus 1 into n by 2 factorial, nth derivative of y, and second derivative of x square. First derivative of x square minus 1 is 2x, afterwards 2x, and derivative of that, second derivative of x square minus 1 is 2, afterwards what do you get? Third derivative of x square minus 1, differentiating 2, what you get is 0, therefore this term vanishes. No use of writing. Here onwards all the terms becomes zeros. Okay, that's why we stop here. Second order derivative for x square is 2. Afterwards it becomes 0, therefore all these terms vanishes, become 0. Let us come to the right hand side. 2n into n plus 1 c0 is constant, 1, n plus 1th derivative of y, no derivative of x as it is, n plus 1 c1 is n plus 1, nth derivative of y, d by dx of x, what is that? 1. Afterwards, second derivative of x, first derivative is 1, second derivative is 0, so this is 0. That is why here onwards all the terms are also zeros, therefore we stop here. We stop with this. 2n into nth derivative of y, n plus 1th derivative of y into x, n plus 1 into nth derivative of y into 1. So only two terms exist. Here 1, 2, 3 terms exist, remaining all are zeros. Here 2 terms exist, remaining all are zeros. Therefore the above equation becomes like this, simplifying which we have this x square minus 1 and all this, simplifying x square minus 1 into d to the power of n plus 2y by dx power n plus 2. Next, n plus 1th derivative of y, here is one term, here is another term, this is coefficient of this one is 2nx, coefficient of this one is 2nx plus 2x, therefore this is 2nx plus 2x minus 2nx, this is a minus 2nx comes here, into n plus 1th derivative of y. Next, nth derivative of y, here the coefficient is n into n plus 1, here the coefficient is minus, this is 2n into n plus 1, that comes into the left hand side, therefore that is minus 2n into n plus 1, and the derivative of y is equal to 0, simplifying which we have x square minus 1 d power n plus 2 at the derivative of y, 2x d power n plus 1 y by dx power n plus 1, and this is n into n plus 1 minus 2 n into n plus 1, that is minus n into n plus 1 d power n y by dx power n. Let nth derivative of y d power n y by dx power n is equal to z. Let us consider this is a z. Then the equation 1 becomes x square minus 1 d square by dx square of z and 2x d by dx of z minus n into n plus 1 into z is equal to 0 as nth derivative of y d with respect to x d power n y by dx power n is equal to z. We assumed that. Therefore, this is n into n plus 1 into z. This is plus 2x into d by dx of z. This is x square minus 1 into d square by dx square of z. Okay. This can be written in this way. Say change the signs. 1 minus x square d square z by dx square minus 2x. This is x square minus 1. Minus of x square minus 1 is 1 minus x square minus 2x plus n into n plus 1 into z is equal to 0. Which is of Legendre's, which is of the form Legendre's differential equation. In place of y you have z here. This is a Legendre's differential equation. What is the solution of Legendre's differential equation? Y is equal to what is the solution? Pnx. Y is equal to Pnx. Therefore, here its solution is in place of y you have z. Therefore, z is equal to Pnx. Let it be an arbitrary constant c. Let us find the value of it later. Z is equal to c into Pnx. Y is equal to Pnx. Here z is equal to c into Pnx. d power n by dx power n. What is z? Let us replace z with the same d power n y by dx power n is equal to c into Pnx. d power n y by dx power n at x is equal to 1 is c Pn of 1. As you know, Pn of 1 is, we have seen in the previous videos, Pn of 1 is 1. Therefore, d power n by dx power n at x is equal to 1 is c, as its value is 1. Pn of 1 is 1. This is equal to c. Let it be equation 2. Let us do, by considering y is equal to x square minus 1, let us differentiate by using Leibniz theorem n times, and you get some other value. Let us continue this. We have proved d power n y by dx power n is equal to c into Pn of x. Okay, d power n by dx power n at x is equal to c, x is equal to 1, we got c into Pn of 1. As c into Pn of 1, Pn of 1 is 1, d power n y by dx power n at x is equal to 1 is c. Let it be equation 1. Now let us take the same y. We have considered already y is equal to x square minus 1 whole to the power of n. Consider the same. Y can be written as x square minus 1 power n can be written as x plus 1 into x minus 1, that is x plus 1 whole power n, x minus 1 whole to the power of n. Okay, x square minus 1 is x plus 1 into x minus 1 whole to the power of n. Therefore, this can be written as x plus 1 whole to the power of n into x minus 1 whole to the power of n. Differentiate the above equation with respect to x n times by using Leibniz theorem. So, on the left hand side what you have? The nth derivative of y, d power n y by dx power n. Here you have two functions, u and v. U and v, two functions. So, the coefficients, as we are differentiating n times only, so the coefficients are nc0, nc1, nc2, nc3, so on so forth. At last we have ncn and last but one ncn minus 1, nc0, nc1, nc2, nc3, nc4, nc5, ncn minus 1, ncn. Those are the binomial coefficients. And we apply nth derivative for u and no derivative for v. In the next, reduce it, n minus 1th derivative for u and first derivative for v. Next, n minus 2th derivative for u and second derivative for v. Finally, first derivative for u, n minus 1th derivative for v, ncn, no derivative for u, and finally nth derivative for v. Okay, in the previous video you clearly see the Leibniz theorem. In this u and v, we apply the maximum nth derivative for u, no derivative for v, reduce it, n minus 1th derivative for u, first derivative for v, n minus 2th derivative for u, and second order derivative for v, going on and on. Finally, for u we want to differentiate, no derivative for u and nth derivative for v. The previous term is n minus 1th derivative for v and first derivative for u. Once you understand the Leibniz theorem, this elaboration and differentiation is very clear. NC0, NC1, NC2, NC3. Let us simplify. d square y by d to the power of ny by dx power n is equal to, this is constant, and derivative of x plus 1 whole to the power of n. X plus 1 whole to the power of n is n factorial. As it is power n, this is nth derivative. Let us see, d cube by dx cube of x cube, third derivative of x cube. First derivative is 3x square. Next one, this is first derivative, second derivative 6x, and third derivative is 6. So what this is? This is nothing but 3 factorial x cube. Third derivative of x cube is 3 factorial. If you consider at fourth derivative of x power 4, first derivative is 4x cube, next one 12x square, 24x, and finally 24, which is equal to 4 factorial. So fourth derivative of x power 4 is 4 factorial. In the same way, this is x plus 1 whole to the power of n, x plus 1 or x power n, doesn't matter. Why? Because derivative of x plus 1, final derivative of x plus 1 or x is same. So the nth derivative of y power n లేదా nth derivative of x plus 1 power n is n factorial. And here x minus 1 power n, no derivative for this. Next, NC1, the value of NC1 is n, and here n minus 1th derivative of x plus 1 power n. What is second derivative for, first derivative is 3x square, second derivative for x cube is 6x, 3 factorial x. This is 4 factorial x. This is 3 factorial x. This is 4 factorial x. Before becoming 4 factorial, this is 4 factorial x. Before becoming 3 factorial, this is 3 factorial x. In the same way, here n minus 1th derivative of x plus 1 power x is n minus 1th derivative of x plus 1 power x is n into x plus 1, n factorial into x plus 1. This is this NC1n, and this one is n factorial into x plus 1. Now first derivative of x minus 1 power n. First derivative of x minus 1 power n is this one, n into x minus 1 whole to the power of n minus 1. Okay, plus going on. Coming to the last but one, this is NC n minus 1 is NC1 n, and first derivative of x plus 1 power n, n into x plus 1 power n minus 1, n minus 1th derivative of x minus 1 power n, x minus 1 power n or x plus 1 power n minus 1th derivative is n factorial into x minus 1. This is n factorial into x minus 1, and finally NCn is NC01, x plus 1 whole to the power of n into nth derivative of x minus 1 power n, that is n factorial. Okay, so this is the simplified equation. Let us choose d power ny by dx power n at x is equal to 1. At x is equal to 1, if you put x is equal to 1, here you have x minus 1 gets 0, here also x minus 1, there also you will find x minus 1s, here also x minus 1. So in this expansion or equation, wherever there is a term x minus 1, for x is equal to 1, all those terms become 0. In the final term you have only x plus 1 power n factorial, there is no x minus 1. Therefore only last term will exist. What that is? When x is equal to 1, this is 1 plus 1, 2 power n into n factorial. Remaining all the terms are zeros. Why? Because in every term there is x minus 1. When x is equal to 1, all those terms gets 0. All those will vanish. This is last term that will exist, which is 2 power n into n factorial. Therefore d power ny by dx power n at x is equal to 1 is 2 power n into n factorial. Already we have d power ny by dx power n at x is equal to 1 is c. Let it be equation 2. From 1 and 2 left hand sides are equal. Therefore equating right hand side, c is equal to 2 to the power of n into n factorial. C is equal to 2 power n into n factorial. Already d power ny by dx power n is equal to c into pnx. We have d power ny by dx power n is equal to c into pnx, which is z is equal to c pnx. Already we have this. The solution of differential equation, Legendre's differential equation is d square z by dx square x square minus 1 into 1 minus x square into d square z by dx square minus 2x into dz by dx plus n into n plus 1 into z is equal to 0. The solution for that is z is equal to pnx. C is arbitrary constant, c into pnx, d power n by dx power n into c pnx. Now we found the value of c. Replace c with the value 2 power n into n factorial. Therefore d power ny by dx power n is equal to 2 power n into n factorial into pnx. So what is pnx? 1 by 2 power n into n factorial d power ny by dx power n. Pnx is this. Replace y with x square minus 1. Therefore pnx is equal to 1 by 2 power n into n factorial nth derivative of x square minus 1 whole to the power of n, d power n by dx power n of x square minus 1 whole to the power of n, which is the Rodriguez formula, which is very important in the examination point of view. Okay, so I think it is clear for you. Follow it. In the next video we may jump to the other unit, which is Bessel's polynomial. From Bessel's differential equation we get Bessel's polynomial. Let us complete it as fast as you can. Okay.